How is it going, guys? Welcome back to BroJo Biking. Today I'm going to be starting a little mini-series on this channel called History Cycle. In this mini-series, I'm going to be talking about different professional bicycle races, the different riders in those races, the companies that sponsor those riders, and much more. So please make sure to subscribe. Like I said before, if you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with anyone who you think would be interested. Because we are a small channel and we're looking for more viewers, so please subscribe. Now let's get to the video. Today, guys, on History Cycle, I'm going to be talking about the different jerseys of the Tour de France. So let's get started. Before we dive into the jerseys of the Tour de France, we first need to know what the Tour de France is. The Tour de France is an annual men's multiple stage bicycle race held primarily in France. It can also occasionally pass through nearby countries. Like the other Grand Tours, such as the Giro d'Italia and the Vuelta de España, the Tour de France is a 21-day-long race over the course of 23 days. 2 of those days are rest days. It has been described as the world's most prestigious and difficult bicycle race. The Tour's riders are scored based on a cumulative time. What this means is the rider that gets from the starting line to the ending line first in the fastest time wins. Each day of the Tour de France, there is a pre-planned route for the riders to race on. Each day is called a stage. After 1 day of racing, the times of each rider are counted up and added to the previous days of racing. This is how you get the cumulative score. For example, if Tom rides his bike for 2 days on Monday, and the next day of the race he rides for 1 hour, his time is now 3 hours. The rider with the shortest amount of time by the end of the 3 weeks wins the Tour de France. Now let's get into the jerseys of the Tour de France. There are 4 jerseys in the Tour de France: the yellow jersey, the green jersey, the Polka Dot Jersey, and the white jersey. First, we're going to talk about the yellow jersey. Each day of the race, a leader is determined by the rider with the shortest time so far. This rider wears the yellow jersey for the rest of the tour or until another rider beats their time. The next jersey on this list is the white jersey. The white jersey is used to show the rider under 26 years old with the best overall time. If the wearer of the yellow jersey is under 26 years old, then the white jersey will be passed to the person under 26 years old with the second best time. At the end of the race, if the person with the yellow jersey still is under 26 years old, they will earn the yellow jersey and the white jersey. The person who wears the white jersey during the race is second place, but does not get to earn the jersey at the end of the race. The next is the green jersey. The green jersey is awarded to the person with the most sprint points. Sprint points are given at the end of each stage and at sprint lines throughout the day-to-day races. The rider who crosses the finish line at the end of each stage receives a certain amount of points. So does the next few riders behind them. The same can be said for sprint lines. The person who crosses the sprint line first in day-to-day races receives a certain amount of points, and so does the next 14 riders behind him. If the yellow jersey has the most amount of points after a stage and has also earned the green jersey, then the green jersey will be worn by the second person with the most points the next day. At the end of the race, if the yellow jersey still has the most points overall, then they will earn the yellow jersey and the green jersey. The person who wears the green jersey, aka the second place, will not earn the green jersey. The last jersey we have to talk about is the Polka Dot Jersey. Polka Dot Jersey is awarded to the rider with the most King of the Mountain points. King of the Mountain points are on top of certain mountains that are determined to be worthy of King of the Mountain points. The rider who crosses this line first in the Tour de France race gets a certain amount of King of the Mountain points. At the end of a stage, if the yellow jersey has the most points and has earned the King of the Mountain jersey, then the second place for the King of the Mountain will wear the King of the Mountain jersey the next day. At the end of the race, if the yellow jersey still has the most King of the Mountain points, then they will earn the King of the Mountain jersey and the yellow jersey. The second place rider does not earn the jersey. Now guys, thanks for sticking around to the end. I'm going to give you a bonus jersey. This is not exactly a jersey, but it's part of the jersey itself. When riders enter the Tour de France, they are issued numbers for them to wear on their uniform. These numbers are primarily black. At the end of each stage, one rider is chosen out of the group of riders in the Tour de France as a designated most aggressive rider. This can be earned by attacking the most on stages or sprinting the most. The most aggressive rider is awarded red numbers for them to wear. This signifies to other riders that they are the most aggressive rider. So there you go, a simple breakdown of the jerseys of the Tour de France. Thank you guys for watching to the end. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye.